for really several years. He is the artist of hope. We'll explain that in a moment, but he brought some of the most beautiful jewelry that we had ever had. And I mean, they sold by the thousands. Well, it's been a while. He took a little hiatus. He is back now, and this is the necklace, and it is a beautiful angel. As you see here, we call it the Petite angel necklace, and it's priced at $29.98 or 4 monthly payments of $7.49. Stephen Lavaggi, welcome back to QVC.
Mary Beth,
good to have
favorite.
You here.
Awesome.
Oh, it's so nice to have you here. Would you please explain why, first of all, you're called the artist of hope,
right?
But really, what is the background of this necklace?
Well, originally it's a painting, and we have a photograph I just had made. It's in an 18,000 square foot home in Austin,
wow.
And there I am with it, and you get an idea. That's where this began. From there, we created the sculpture, and I have a bronze figurine right in front of me here, which you can see the detail, and you can see this 2-inch brooch that was the original first item we brought on as jewelry. Actually, my first item on QVC was a figurine like this.
Yes.
Then I was doing home decor, it evolved into jewelry, and now we have the Petite Angel. As you see this design, there are 7 wingtips underneath, like feathers. Those represent holy refinement and completion. And my angels, the wings are always pointing upwards, pointing up to the heavens, pointing to the Father who's smiling down at you, encouraging you every step along the way in your life.
Right.
And so I am the artist of hope. Everything I do is message-based. I'm a message carrier. I'm here to deliver a message of hope and faith, and most of all, love to the world and to our nation.
Right.
I've watched the world evolve and in some ways devolve, and there's a lot of stress and uncertainty, but I'm a voice like an antidote to say, hey, God loves you, there is hope. And these little angel necklaces, the Petite Angel, I was actually on for 8 years, and it's been 8 years in between. So this is the beginning again of Lavaggi 2.0.
Oh, I love it. Look at how beautiful this is. The chain is gorgeous, but there is your angel, then with the upward swept wings. It is so amazing how it even has that little, kind of almost as if her robe is swirling around. It's very, very pretty. Here's the thing. That's a 17-inch length, in case you need to know, but I have it on. I've layered it with a Bible pendant that's coming up and another necklace that's coming up, but look at how soft and pretty that is. You don't need to have something that's really ornate to have it absolutely beautiful. So that is literally as appropriate for an 8-year-old girl as it is a 98-year-old grandmom and anywhere in between. This is a perfect gift, but you know what? I think a lot of people go through some really, really hard times, and this is such an encouragement to them.
Yeah.
You know, the angels, we ask the Lord to really surround us with his angels, not just for protection, but also just for discernment,
and
and wisdom.
Guidance. And that reminds me of a story. Just a year ago, I was looking for an apartment to move into, and I was kind of at a difficult point in my life, honestly. And I walked into an office and I saw this girl with a necklace. I said, "Excuse me, would you mind if I look a little closer at your necklace?" When I looked at it, I said, "That's my Petite Angel." She says, "You're the one who designed this?" I said, "Yes." She says, "Let me tell you something." She said, "I love my grandmother, and when she died, my mother bought this for me, and I've worn it every day for the last 6 years."
Wow.
Earlier that day, she didn't know that I looked up and I said, "You know, am I doing any good in this world?" And that was the message back to me, that this was one of many stories I've heard about how this little Petite Angel has encouraged people on a daily basis. It's an everyday wear piece that and people will say, "I touch it, it reminds me I'm not alone." It boosts my faith and my courage and my confidence to go forward. And that's what I'm about. I'm delivering symbols that are sculptural and they really express God's love to you.
Let me show you. It is boxed, so if you are buying it as a gift, go ahead and get it now. And by the way, Stephen, it's already limited.
Oh, really?
So you're seeing it for the very first time after waiting 8 years. So let me just say, if you're going to get it right now for $7.50 on a credit card, you can get this home in about a week's time and pay for it over the course of 4 months, or you can actually just, pay for it at $29.98. and you get it and it's done.
Well, at that price, they
Yes.
actually can get several and give them to their
that's just
daughters,
it.
granddaughters, and they can all pray for each other, remember
That's
each
a
other.
great idea.
Yeah,
I love
that happens a lot.
Well, one of the things that I was so excited, not only did I love this necklace that he has brought back to QVC, but he has a brand new ring. And I actually saw this yesterday for the first time. And you know what I did? I went, oh, look at that.
Yeah.
This ring is stunning.